Yo, what is going on, homies? What's good, man? Welcome to a special TTMS, guys. It's your boy Sean786. What up, Playboys? Hope you guys are doing good, man. What's up? What's going on? What is going on the Twitter streets right now? What is going on in the console wars right now? What's up, homies, man? Hope you guys are doing good. We're gonna have a great show. It's gonna be a fantastic show, no doubt. Got some of the homies in the chat. Maurice Branch goes, it's his day off, man. That's the shit I like to see. That's the shit I like to see. PlayStation is dead. RIP. Rest in piss. No doubt, Playboys. We got some great announcements coming over the last couple of weeks as well. So I want to talk that shit. We're gonna have some fun with that as well. But hope you guys are doing good. Hit that like button. We got the Xbox and Gears E Day showcase coming up. We'll talk about that and some of the reactions and to let people know what Gears of War is about. People think, oh, Gears is done and dusted. It's over. Wait till the weekend. All that BS. Kiss my ass. You're going to find out what Gears E Day is going to be doing, what is done, and what it will do as well in the future. We got the new Gamepass T as well. This is interesting. I want to see how that plays out. And PlayStation price increases and all that kind of BS as well. We'll talk that shit. But shout out to you guys in the chat. Hit that like button. Let me give a shout out to some of the homies in the chat. Ultalka, what's going on, Playboy? Gambino, MD. Kaden, what's going on, Playboy? Alien Cheeks. LG, what's going on, homie? Hope you well. Jonas to Dad, what's going on, Playboy? Corey Cosmo, I hope you well, G. Kristen R, what's up, homie? What's good, man? Maurice Branch, 9 lives. What's going on, homie? We got Josh in there talking about Miss again as well. What's going on, Playboy? Game Shock. What's up, homie? Ozzy, what's going on, G? What's up? Emit Kumar. What up, man? Bluey 2 is the game of the year for, yeah, no doubt. Sal Dog, what's up? Scratch Acid. Brooklyn 2700, what's up, G? Dragonfly Jones, Sal Dog, what's up, homie? Skywalker, what's going on, you POS? What up, homie? Hope you guys are doing good. We're gonna have some fun today, guys. We're gonna have some fun. You know, the PlayStation gamers out there begging for the Xbox games, claiming the Xbox game showcase is a PlayStation showcase. That's where we are right now. They don't ask about where is the PlayStation showcase. They don't ask if PlayStation will ever hold a mega showcase. But nope, they gotta go for the Xbox showcase because that's where we are right now. Because PlayStation has no fucking games like that. 1 or 2 games, boom, that's it, done and dusted. But compared to Xbox, not in the same league, Playboys. Why so serious? What's up, G? Hope you well. Big Mad Mo, Illegal Dad, Electron Bandit. Yo, what's up, homie? Shout out to Electron Bandit for making that remix of Wait Till the Weekend. Shout out to you, Playboy. What's up? Ray, what's going on, G? Hope you well. What's up, man? Let me give a shout out to the homie MD with 2. He says it straight up. No doubt. This is something new. I can tell. I like it. I dig it. PlayStation is dead. Ponies are out to pass. Look at this shit. That's the type of energy. Listen to me. This is the type of energy I want. This is the type of shit I want from the chat now. You guys know, back in the days, I was told to calm down a bit with my F-bombs, this, that, all of that BS. But I'm not playing that shit anymore now. I'm back because you know why? You know what? Let's start this shit. Let's get to the fucking showcase now. Let's get to it. Let's get to the TTS. And this is the type of shit I like to see. The F-bombs, all that kind of shit. Now, let me pull this shit up. Where is it? 1 second. 1 second. Where is this shit? Since we're talking about PlayStation is dead, PlayStation guys out there gonna die like bitches. Let's talk that shit then. Let's go. Xbox zoom in. You know what? You guys remember the saying, and I'm gonna bring it back because it seems like since Asha started, it seems like when she's taken over, it's time to talk that shit. So you know what? Everybody, hit that like button, and you motherfucking ponies, hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you bitch ass hoes. I hate you bitches. That's the way we're gonna play right now. We're going back old school because since we got new leadership, since Ash has taken over, some shit's been spooky right now. We're cooking real good. Starting with Gears of War. Look at this shit. Let me have. Do you know what? Before I start this shit, make sure you hit that like button, homies. I'm gonna have some creatine. Let me have some creatine. Then we'll go for that shit. Dookie Cakes, Primus Gaming, what's up? Mechanic, what's going on, G? Let me bang some creatine in. Illuminati, what up, Playboy? Gears of War, Twitter. We're going back old school. We're talking that shit right now. Talking about you held the line. Now get ready to lock the fuck in. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That's the type of energy I'm talking about right now. That's what I'm talking about, Playboy. Woo! My kids call me, what's up? What's up, Playboy? What's up? What's up? My kid's calling me right now and he wants a TTS as well. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. What's up? What's up? The game not working? Play other game. He wants to play other game because it's TTSing. What game do you want to play, Playboy? Huh? What game do you want to play? Here. You know, Daddy's working. Daddy's live. Here, there you go. Go on. Take the handle. Go on. Get out of there. TTSing, homie. Gears of War, baby. You want to sit here? You want to see Daddy talk that talk? Yeah? That's good then. Sit down, go on. Sit down here. Sit down, go on. Sit down here. Go on. Apologies, guys. He's out there. He wants to play games like that. That's what it's all about, Playboys. Here we go. Anyway, when we talk about lock the F in, that's what we're talking about right now. Now, you know, I got to be careful with my words because the kid is here right now, but we're still going to be talking that shit. That's the way we roll out right now. You know what? When I see this energy, maybe he's playing roadblocks and all them type of games, but when I see this energy, this is what I want. When I'll be talking about, you guys know, you've been there since 6-7 years. Some of you guys have been rocking out with us as well. You guys know, when I talk about that energy, it's going to be a bloodbath, dirt. Finally, this is the type of shit I want to see. Finally, this is the type of energy I want to see. I remember when the homies like, Sean, you curse too much, you do too much, all of that stuff. Nah, Playboy. Nah. This is the type of energy I want from the Gears of War people. This is the type of energy I want from Xbox people. Asher, all of that shit. Talk that shit. That's the way to go right now. Plain and simple. Donny B. Sir Louis, what's up? Talk that shit. That's what I'm talking about. I want that energy going into next gen. I want that momentum kicking in, not stopping. Full foot throttle, whatever you want to call that BS. Full throttle to the metal, and let's go for a Playboy. It's the it's the attitude there. That's what it is. Let's put the emojis in there. It is what? The attitude era. That's what's up, Playboy. That's where we are right now. Since you got the homie MD talking that shit. Since you got the homie out there, you guys talking that shit. We even got Stein. Yes, Stein. Marketing guy. Talking that shit. Talking about Gear said lock the fuck in. That's the type of shit we on right now. That's what we want. Plain and simple. Show your presence. Now understand, listen, shout out to Phil. Shout out to Sarah and these dudes. They did what they needed to do. Cool. 10, 12 years. Phil did his job. Let's go, baby. We got new leadership. Sometimes we need a change. The change was gonna happen. It's happening right now. This is the type of energy we need right now. Plain and simple. I want the social people. This guy is the social dude. Do you remember when? Listen to me. Do you remember when media people used to roast Xbox, left, right, and center, taking the piss out of them when it comes to Xbox games? Excuse me, all of that shit. You remember that shit, guys? They should stay quiet. Call them out. That's the way it should be right now. He's been doing that recently. That's the type of energy I want to see from him. Plain and simple. When something is bullshit, call them out. Now, if something is legit, fair play, take the criticism, move along. But when you're coming out with some BS, that's when they should come out. Don't say, "Oh no, we are afraid." No, none of that bullshit. I want every single time when any media punk asshole out there say some dumb shit, I want Stein. I want the Twitter pages from if it's a Gears of War. Gears of War's a bit different, they're hardcore, but I want all of them dudes to come out and talk that shit. That's the shit I want. That's the energy I want right now. Don't stop, because these dudes, if you slip up one time, 2 times, 3 times, you know damn well, every single hiccup, they're gonna be out there roasting your punk ass. That's the shit we need right now. When you got positive energy, positive momentum, what do? You take it there. Don't let no one take it down from you. Don't let no one add negative energy there. That's it. Don't add that shit. When it's positive energy, positive news, you pump it out there. You put it out there. Don't let no $2 whore come out and take your shine away. When there's no need for that negative energy. Now, if there is a negative news, fair play, you're gonna get roasted, you move along. But when it's positive, don't let no punk ass bitch come and destroy that energy. Plain and simple. That's the type of shit I want. Xbox needs to come out fighting. You ain't lying about that, Brim. You ain't lying about that. That's the type of energy I want. Plain and simple. Josh, what's going on, Playboy? With the two Sean talking that shit, I love it. No doubt. The energy's changing right now. 2026 is going to be a bloodbath and beyond. This is the type of shit I want. This is the type of energy I needed as well, to be honest. I don't care. Listen, kind of funny. Kiss my ass. IGN, yeah, what's up? Go on. IGN, kiss it. GameSpot, kiss it. You name it. Get to them street corners, whores. We ain't playing that shit anymore. Simple. Who knew Drink was a paid up member for the Sony Defense? Who would have known that shit? Who would have known that shit? Yeah, who would have known that shit? But you know what? Since we were talking about Gears of War, and some people, listen, I'm gonna divert the energy slightly to Gears of War right now. Shout out to you homies in the chat. 1325. Let me switch it slightly. Now, notice a lot of the ponies out there claiming they can't wait to play Gears of War. Or some of the ponies out there, some of the haters out there saying Gears of War is dead. Gears of War doesn't hit like that anymore. That's the type of energy I'm seeing right now on Twitter. When it comes to Gears Day, regardless if it's people are saying it might be exclusive. You got guys like Tim Dogs talking about exclusive, this and that. I guess time will find out. Plain and simple. What's going on, P-Lump? I guess Chad Chi, what's up, homie? Serifla, Adam Jones, what's up? I guess time will find out. Time will tell. Isaac Hayes, what's up, Playboy? When it comes to Gears of War, plain and simple, when people downplay that shit, especially when you're going back to the OG characters, especially when you take it back to the roots, you think that shit's not gonna hit? Let me give you a prime example. Let me remind you some of the homies in the chat what went down when they showed Gears of War E-Day trailer and some of the reaction. Shout out to the home girl here. 1 second. I got something for you guys. 1 second. Let's go. Come here. I'll show you something. Let me give a shout out to the home girl Epic Treasure. Let me tell you that type of energy in the when it came to 2024 showcase, the best showcase, one of the best showcases ever done. Period. Look at the energy.
Before we dive into the direct, we saved one more thing.
It's the one more
I
thing.
thought it was gonna be Gamepass.
It has to be Gears. It has to be. No pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the reactions.
No, it's still
Yeah. There it is. Let's go. And it's Marcus. It's young Marcus.
Of course, it's young Marcus.
Gears collection confirmed.
Give us 2 more things.
Fuck yes. Better not today.
Plus, a lot of people don't know this was a throwback.
Fuck yeah, boy. And it's been like 5 years, so we're all dying for a new one. Sorry.
Is that Mad World? Is that like a version of Mad World in the background? It is, isn't it?
Change game.
It is.
Can't wait.
And he was so
You
good
hear
for
it?
that, his fragments.
Shout out to Epic. But a lot of people don't know this was a prequel. They thought it was a remaster, remake, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Young Marcus with hair,
Oh,
like Dirk Griggity with hair. I still get goosebumps. Still get goosebumps.
There.
Still getting that. Woo!
Fuck yeah.
Gears E Day.
There's Matt.
That's just crazy, Playboy. Crazy. Let it out, Epic. Let it out, Epic. Woo! Talking about that energy when it comes to Gears of War E Day.
Prequel?
A prequel, that's right, baby.
What? It's a prequel.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of people that don't know that.
That's fascinating.
Oh my god. It's not Gears 6?
Well,
No
yeah,
way.
Yeah,
Well, it is, but it
it is, but it
It
isn't.
is, but it isn't. Yeah. That's
I'll leave it there. When people say Gears of War doesn't hit like that anymore, and that's only one trailer. Shout out to Epic, but that was only one trailer. You said everybody's reaction in 2024, including ourselves. That shit hit different. A lot of people expected because we heard about some sources or some people on sources. I mean, insiders like, oh, this might be a remake or something. All of that stuff or Gear 6, but no one expected a prequel. Nobody, as far as I know. That was the perfect dog showcase. Oh shit. But that's what I'm talking about. Pure energy and leading into the Xbox game showcase right now. I want to pull this up. You ain't lying about that, Jube. You ain't lying about that, Playboy. That shit needs to be dropped. Get out of there. Leading into the showcase, we got our main showcase. Even though I might not be there to watch it live, I might have to do a post reaction because of one POS. Gears E Day direct after that. A dedicated direct that's coming in 2026. It's gonna hit different this summer. It's gonna hit big time. Why? Because don't forget, guys, leading into the showcase, we got one of the biggest games ever coming. Ever. Forza Horizon 6 launching. Then we're going straight into Xbox Game Showcase. Boom. I'm expecting that shit to be incredible. Then when it comes to Gears E Day, I'm expecting that shit to be next level shit. That's the type of shit I'm expecting. Some next level shit. I can't wait to see this shit, man. I hope you don't see nothing. I hope you don't hear nothing about this game until the day off. And then they can talk about it after the show. That's the type of stuff I want to see from this. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I love about this. When it comes to the game showcase and Gears E Day, that's what I want, man. Plain and simple. Now, one of the biggest announcements would be, what? If they drop this shit, no PlayStation port. If they come out in this Xbox Game Showcase and talk about what? Exclusive Xbox PC only. If they go back to that, that will be amazing. 2 years has been a bit rough. Don't get me wrong. Never liked it. You know that. You know where I stand with that shit. I'm not gonna repeat myself. Never liked it. But if they can go back on this shit, they talk about return to Xbox. No doubt, this is one of the games that will do it. Gears is a pillar for Xbox, and this is the perfect game to do it. A prequel, which I believe this game is gonna be. I think the gameplay is gonna be different on this as well. I believe the gameplay is going to be different on this as well. Don't let it come out. It is what it is. If it happens, it happens. But listen, I like the energy right now. I like the energy right now. So let's see how this plays out. Should we make Phil come on and talk about exclusives? Okay. Battery dead? Yeah, that's what I want anyway. No doubt. When it comes to that shit. Put this on here. 1 second. The most we can hope for is timed. Fair plays. Fair plays. At least do timed. No doubt. Let me get a super chat from the homie Gambino with a 2. Xbox never announced E-Day for PlayStation. Keep it exclusive. Yes, they can get away with that. But listen, you can pull back on it, on anything. If it's not too late, pull back on it. On certain things. But the reason I want to bring up the Xbox Game Showcase, I think is going to be an absolutely fantastic show. I'm expecting another mega showcase. CDB, what's up? I would love to see, like, when it comes to the, I can't wait to see the games and that, but you could tell the hype, the way it's going, the energy, everything's like it's running smoothly right now when it comes to announcing like shows, developer directs, partner previews. You know, when we talk about Xbox, normally stands on a rake. Like when it's negative news for PlayStation, next day Xbox is saying some dumb shit. That hasn't happened. They came with positive news as well, and that's what I want. Gears of War E-Day is going to be a special game. I'm telling you right now, a special game, and I can't wait to see more of it in this upcoming direct. Man, Xbox Game Showcase, like, look, we get excited. Like, this is what I love about this. I believe so. I believe OD will show up, and I believe Blade might show up as well. I think Blade should show up. That would be nice. State of Decay has to show up no matter what now. That has to show up. But when it comes to the showcase and followed by the Gears of War E-Day Direct, that's going to be amazing, bro. Now, we know we got the PlayStation port beggars out there. Grey Fox, what's going on with the €2? April Fool's joke. GTA 6 runs 60 FPS on the Pro. Hashtag the PlayStation 5 is dog shit. Talk that talk, Playboy. Man, listen, State of Decay is coming. That will be coming definite, guys. No doubt. I would like to see Blade there, to be honest. But if they got a lot of other games there, fair plays. But I would love to see Blade. They did start early development, but I would like to see that shit. I don't know if you'll see gameplay though. I think we might see like I don't know, maybe like how they showed Fable with a mix of gameplay, like a hint of gameplay. We might see that at best. Some like in-game footage mixed with like cinematics or something. Maybe that's what we might see. But hey, listen, we don't know. If they've been cooking, I would love to see it. You know, but when it comes to the PlayStation guys out there, and they've really been begging. Yeah, that's the type of stuff I'm expecting. Like with State of Decay 3, guys, I'm expecting 100% raw gameplay. This gameplay, I say. Now, when it comes to Blade, I'm expecting the mix of both. But that's gonna be crazy, man. We got something to be excited about. We know June is gonna go down. We know one of the best showcases, or wherever the show, if it could be a good showcase, average showcase, the best showcase. At least we got something to be excited about leading into the summer. And that's the type of shit I love. I can't wait for that stuff. But you know what, Ponies? Since they've been begging, since the games are like not popping like that, Now, people can say Wolverine's coming out, big game, fair play. Soros coming out, not the biggest game, but it should be a decent game as well. But that's where we are right now. They put in Xbox games part of the lineup. I know they're talking shit, but it's funny to me. Where is the Naughty Dog games? Where are the games? Where are the big games for them guys? It's gotten so bad. You know what? This is what happens when you're a PlayStation gamer. This is what happens when you get games like Soros or maybe some other shit. This is what it's like.
If you're starving and somebody throw you a cracker, you're gonna be like this. God damn, that's the best cracker I ate in my life.
That's the PlayStation fanboys when they got Soros.
If you're starving and somebody throw you a cracker, you're gonna be like this. God damn, that's the best cracker I ate in my life.
That's proper no bit that, isn't it? Rasputin, that's some funny shit. What's going on there? He wants to see a deep dive of Bluey, no doubt. No doubt. Onyx the gaming with the two. Sean, listen. The homie Dirt's in the chat right now. They're asking Dirt if he's had a shower or is it April Fool's Day? Is it April Fool's Day? Dirt's in the chat right now. And the guys are saying, Dirt, have you washed your ass? Or is it April Fool's Day? Is that what it is? Have you really washed your ass? I don't know, guys. I know it's April Fool. I know it's the 1st. It's April Fool's Day, but listen. All I know is I need to talk that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's where we are right now. When it comes to the Xbox Game Showcase and the PlayStation fanboys are like, yo, I can't wait to play this, I can't wait to play that. They own games. Imagine, listen to me. Let me change topics for a second. Let me switch here for a second. When we talked about when Xbox were buying all of these studios and publishers and how they were trying to build their portfolio up, so they get to a point where they can target multiple games in 1 year, big games, small games, medium games. We talked about this over the years when they were buying studios, publishers, and that's where we are right now. The way they're dropping their games and the way the games are coming out is untouchable right now. We know what's going on with Xbox with the games, where they're dropping the games, but when it comes to the PlayStation, and listen, it's crazy to me. Like, we have a lot of these studios have been taking time, but the biggest thing with Xbox, they got multiple studios that they've been dropping games, so it kind of covers like Coalition waiting 6 years for a game, or waiting for a State of Decay 6 years for another game. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We got covered when you PlayStation. And what they were trying to do with the live service bullshit, all of that crazy shit, and still waiting for a Naughty Dog game that got the factions got cancelled. All of that shit. Imagine waiting for a Naughty Dog game 7 years in, and you got to spend what, $900 on a PlayStation 5 Pro or $650 on a PlayStation. Imagine that shit. Waiting 7 years. PlayStation has come on talked about one tentpole title per year. Imagine waiting for one tentpole title a year and paying $650 or $900 for a dog shit PlayStation. Imagine that shit. Imagine waiting for that shit. I can't wait to play the next Naughty Dog map, and I'm gonna get the Pro. The Pro is $900. And you waited 7 years. Damn. This is the type of shit we were talking about. If it's available, if the game studios is available and the IP is established and they're ready for sale, buy them bitches. Plain and simple. Now, obviously, we get excited about what is the Coalition cooking? What is Halo Studios cooking? But on top of that, We got games coming from other studios. They've been pumping out games. They pumped out like 12 games last year, including like 2-3 remasters. That's where we are right now. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. When you have that many studios cooking, you don't worry about it. You know that the studios are cooking. You know, when the Gears of War it's taken them 6 years. But it's been cool. Why? Because the other game studios have been dropping their games. Shit. We got Forza, Gears of War, Fable, Call of Duty, 4 flagship title games. Then you got your smaller games like Killing and some other shit coming out as well. But you got your 4 flagship games coming out this year. Look at PlayStation. Lucky to have 1 flagship game. That's where we are right now. The PlayStation 5 Pro would cost $1,100 if you got the toothpick stand and the DVD drive. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Shit. That's where we are. MD with a 2. If that dog shit Wolverine game scores a 75, ponies are done. Yo, I can't see that. I can't see the media guys giving it lower than an 82, I reckon. I can't see that happening. I can't see that happening. You know. PlayStation was 21 in Metacritic. You ain't lying about that, Playboy. You ain't lying about that. That says it all. Xbox was number 5 ahead of Nintendo and PlayStation. Numbers don't lie. Plain and simple, numbers don't lie. Last year proved it. Numbers don't lie. Number 5, Nintendo was like 11, and the PlayStation was 21. That's the whole point of this shit. The numbers don't lie, Playboys. Plain and simple. Buying all of them studios has been amazing. All of these games, amazing. Now, when it comes to the PlayStation stuff, since they've been begging for the Xbox games, man, it's gotten bad for these dudes. People bought a PlayStation. Listen to me. I know for a fact a lot of the PlayStation dudes are riding high on the PlayStation 4 gen. Riding high on the PlayStation 4 gen. They actually believe the same shit was going to be done. Naughty Dog's going to come out with Uncharted 4, The Last of Us Part 2, The Last of Us, Naughty Dog's, the other one, the other game they made as well. I forgot what it's called. Legacy or some shit. That's what they expected going into the PlayStation 5 gen. They expected at least 2-3 games from Naughty Dog. They expected at least 2-3 games from Sony Santa Monica or something, maybe 2 games at least. That's where we are right now. They expected a game from Sony Bend. Sony Bend. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. They had the energy from the PlayStation 4 gen. Games that Final Fantasy was exclusive. Now we're going into the PlayStation 5 gen. It's coming up 6 years. No Naughty Dog game. No new game from Cory Barlog yet. And here we are. Hyping up Soros like it's a AAA banger. The only banger they got coming out this year is Wolverine. That's fair. That's the main game that they got coming out. That's where we are. Now, the people that imagine waiting on the PlayStation 4 gen, loving it. Don't get me wrong. Said, I'm going to make the jump. And he still don't have a Naughty Dog game coming out. And he paying $650 to $900 to play that game. Shit is spooky right now. At least Xbox has got the content. At least Xbox is putting out the games. Variety of games as well. Some of the most diverse lineups ever. And that proves it when they were number 5 in the Metacritic scores. And I'm expecting Xbox this year to be in the top 5 again. No doubt. Shit's incredible, bro. Sony Ben, you on deck. You ain't lying about that, Playboy. Just think about this. All of the live service games, majority of them games got cancelled. We got marathons come out right now. You know what? Since we're talking about it, let's lead into it. Since we're talking about it, where are we now? Okay. Since we're talking about it, where are we now? Xbox zoom in. Shout out to the homies in the chat. Shout out to the 222. Hit that like button, baby. Lightweight. Yeah. Let me have some creatine before I continue to talk that shit. Ooh boy. My homie Dirk Griggity. Will we be having a eulogy for this game this year? Will we have one? A eulogy? Will there be one? Marathon has lost 85% of its players in 19 days. Let me rewind that. Lost 85% of its players in 19 days. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now I know why the PlayStation guys were starving for Xbox games and they were reacting like this.
If you starving and somebody throw you a cracker, you're gonna be like this. God damn, that's the best cracker I've ate in my life.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Ooh. Are we gonna have a eulogy? I can't wait. Is this Concord 2.0? 19 days, 85% gone. And the sales were so low that it lost 150 to $250 million. It has almost a zero chance of breaking even. Yeah, alone earning some profits or any profits, complete disaster. How did this happen? Let me tell you how this happened. Because ponies don't fuck with these type of games. That's why. Oh shit. Hey yo. Let me pull some clips up. 1 second. Let me pull some clips up. Hey yo. All I gotta say is to Bungie and Sony.
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
As of right now, the peak numbers was 88K. The 24-hour peak number was 42K. And the last numbers that were recorded from us is 13K. Damn! Shit is looking spooky. Shit is looking spooky right now. Damn. What can we say? What can we say? It's 18K right now. That is sad. The homie Rock Wolf just confirmed it. It is at 18K right now. And it's what, like 25 days in or something? 24, 5 days in. I'm expecting another eulogy. It's got to be a special TTMS. We're going to celebrate Bungie's new game, PlayStation new IP. It's time to celebrate, Playboys. You know, we can't beat this shit. You can't beat it. You know, the reason why PlayStation is dog shit because they are. That's all I'm going to say. When it comes to the live service push, didn't work out. When it comes to Bungie, didn't work out. When it comes to that dog shit, you know what? Where is this shit? When it comes to that dog shit, PlayStation VR 2. Push Square. As PSVR 2 dies a slow death, one of his best devs confirms mass layoffs. You know what, Ponies? Since you were talking that shit about PlayStation VR 2, since you've been talking that shit about support the developers. Since you've been talking that shit about we buy our games, all I need you to do is shut the fuck up with that bullshit. You ain't supporting shit. You ain't supporting a platform. You ain't supporting a developer. And for damn sure, you ain't supporting that PlayStation VR2 dog shit hardware. You called us out on that shit. But me and the homie said that shit is dead. Listen, we know that shit. DOA, dead on arrival. That was bullshit. Everybody has forgotten about that shit. That's slow, motherfucker. That's the way I'm gonna roll right now. That's the way I'm gonna roll right now. No, this ain't April's Fools. This was yesterday, Playboy. We don't play that shit. I ain't playing that shit. I don't care if it's April 1st. We ain't playing that shit. TTS comes with the motherfucking news. Hardcore. Raw like a motherfucker. Delirious. That's the way we come, Playboy. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. POSs. You gotta love this shit. You gotta love this shit. I doubt it, Jube. I doubt it. Now, let's continue to talk that shit. You know, since I'll keep this as the same topic. F it. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll keep it as I can't be as changing it. All of a sudden, shout out to the homie Chair Walker. All of a sudden, now it makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense that South of Midnight is an amazing game right now. It makes sense, doesn't it? That South of Midnight, art direction, and the storytelling is absolutely amazing. Zombie, what's up? Scotty, what's up? Wake Dream, what's up? Doesn't it? It makes sense now, doesn't it? POSs. South of Midnight on the Nintendo Switch 2 is a triumph of art direction and storytelling. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Didn't we tell you pieces of shit last year that the art direction is untouchable, incredible, and the storytelling was fantastic. Gameplay wasn't the biggest, but the art direction and storytelling was bang on. It takes everything that made the OG Xbox and PC release. It takes everything that made the original Xbox and PC release special and packages into a stable, portable format that feels tailor-made for the new hardware. You know, South of Midnight is an amazing OG, original IP. That game being a 77. So what is it? Is it an 80 on the Jube? So you telling me 1 second? Let me see this shit. South of Midnight. I forgot. South of Midnight. Let me see this shit for a second. Let me see what Jube is saying is legit. Why is it messed up? Why is this messed up for 1 second? South of Midnight. Metacritic. Let's go there. I'll pull it up so the homies can look at it. I will pull it up and the homies will look at it. Let me share this tab. Let me have some creatine. Oh yeah, I should have just typed in South of Dirt. Okay, we know the game came out last year. It's been nearly 1 year, guys. They gave it a 77. I know it's only 5. Well, there's only 5 reviews, but still, the POSs, they give it an 80. They gave it an 80. You POSs, no doubt. I'm telling you, right? You guys are right though. They give the Switch 76, but they have to give the PlayStation an 80. Yeah, I know it's less reviews, but still, your POSs. You know, and I know, if that game wasn't a PlayStation exclusive, that should be like an 81 meta or something, 80 meta or something like that. But it's funny to me to see some of the games coming now. Yeah, the art direction. Yeah, the storytelling. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm sure it's amazing. When we said that shit last year. Dope game. All style. You name another game looks like that in this current gen. You won't get any like that. Storytelling, original music as well. Come on. Come on. It says it all, bro. It says it all. The music was fire. That's some OG shit. Man. POSs. And now all of a sudden, yeah. I love the game. POSs. You know, this is the ponies. This is the ponies when South of Midnight comes on PlayStation.
10 out of 10. This was incredible. This is a 10 out of 10. Bart, what's your score?
11 out of 10. Yo, listen, everything that I wanted, I got.
That's right. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Art and art style amazing. Gameplay was the weakest point of it. But overall, it's still a great game, man. Come on, it was still a great game. Ain't lying about that, Playboy. Talking about a great game, let's move on here. Let's talk about the let me pull this up. Halo. Cause where are we now? What's going on, young grads? What's up, Playboy? Talk about some of the marketing. We got Master Chief out there doing a partnership. Well, marketing with Fanta. The fizzy drinks. Talking that shit. We got Master Chief out there. Look at this shit. Master Chief. What up, Playboy? Out there looking like a Fanta can. Talking that shit, the marketing. Even like me and the homies were talking about it. See, even the marketing seems a bit different as well. In the last 6 weeks. It seems that when it comes to the delivery or something, it seems to be better. Something has changed. And that change is good. That's the way I like it. But I love to see, these partnerships and marketing deals. This is the way they should promote it, It needs to be more aggressive, no doubt. And I think it has been a bit more aggressive as well, to be honest. Have I missed something in the chat? 1 second, guys. 1 second. And that's the type of shit I like to see. It does need to be more aggressive, no doubt. Yo, what's this shit? Yeah. But shout out to was it. Yeah, you ain't lying about that, Rock Wolf. But that's the type of shit I like to see, to be honest. Let's go back to the old school ways and keep it going. Now, talking about someone who's pissed off. This dude is pissed off. Yeah, who's this dude? Let's see. There's a dude on here that's pissed off. And why is he pissed off for? Let's see. Let's see. Let's go, baby. Let's see. This guy's pissed off.
For $900. Buy the fucking console for $900. $900. And that's American. You can't imagine being somewhere else. Being somewhere else, dude. UK, Europe, freaking Japan, paying more than us. Way more than us. This console has not been that good.
Oh shit.
This console has been mediocre. This has been the worst generation of fucking PS5. The worst one. And you can't tell me, oh, Horizon Forbidden West is a great game. That was PS4. God of War Ragnarok was a great game. PS4.
Talk that shit.
Oh, freaking Final Fantasy was a great game. Final Fantasy Remake. No fucking water. You jump in a fucking puddle, cloud is fucking dry. Lack of detail in this fucking console. In this generation has been ass. And now you want people to buy a fucking $900 console. You're out of your fucking mind. Out of your goddamn mind.
Yeah.
Buy that shit. Go to PC.
Oh shit.
Next month with me, dude, next month will be a fucking year. I've been so happy I purchased my PC. $3,000, it's a lot, but I have so many games saved up 99 cents, dollar.
I love this shit. I love the crash out. Who is this dude? I don't know, Playboy, but all I know is he's talking that shit, and I love it. And he was spitting facts. God of War, PS4 game. You didn't need to get a PlayStation 5. Aloy, her fat ass, PS4 games. You don't need to get a PS5. You got GT, where the bullshit sport is, 7. PS4 game. You don't need to get a PS5. That's the type of shit we're talking about. That's the type of shit we're talking about. You didn't need. We believe in generation. That was the biggest horse shit ever. And you ponies ate that shit up. POSs. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. He ain't lying about that. Them were PlayStation 4 games. You living high on the PlayStation 4 games. Woo! Damn. Homie was keeping that shit real. Crashing out. And that's the shit I love, Jigai J. That's the type of shit I love, Playboy. He ain't lying about that. Dude was having a meltdown. Shout out to the ponies in the chat. The homies in the chat and ponies POSs. Shout out to the homies in the chat. Hit that like button. Woo! Suicide Kings, the whole Greedy family is done with the PlayStation 5. But let's hope he gets rid of that shit. Nah, he'll be playing Wolverine on that shit anyway. So no doubt. NBA 2K26 coming to Game Pass. Game Pass! Talk that shit. But that's the shit I like, bro. Where are we now? I just pony botted. Oh shit. Yeah, I was talking shit about the ponies. That's what it is. Plus, I'm getting lightheaded. I'm talking too much shit. That's what it is. And someone that talks too much shit. Let's switch it again. Let's switch this again. No, we'll keep it on the same topic with the ponies losing it. Talking about someone talking too much shit. You know, the one and only D bitch. Oh man. 108 Big Lemon, what's going on, Playboy? You know, D bitch. It's not about the Xbox fans get mad at you when you give up on Xbox. They don't care about that shit. Fair plays. It's about you cry like a bitch on Twitter 24/7 non-stop. That's what we're talking about here, Playboy. That's what we're talking about here, Playboy. Non-stop. Xbox fans got mad at me when I gave up on Xbox after giving exclusives away. We know that shit. We don't like that shit. You flip way before that anyway. You ain't lying about that, man. Come on. But it's you cry like a bitch 24/7. That's the issue that people are having right now. If I log on to when I pull up X Twitter and I'm seeing you non-stop, I'm like, why this guy crying like a bitch? That Tim Dog was crying like a bitch. If Tim Dog flipped, you know, when said a couple of things for 1 or 2 days and then disappeared, fair plays. But when he out there non-stop talking that shit, crying like a bitch, promoting the PlayStation 5, promoting the PlayStation 5 Pro Refurb Edition, that's saying some shit. That's the shit I'm talking about. Even dudes called him out. Sean LeBrie said, "No one is mad at you. No one is mad you left, my dude. They mad you being a baby about it." And he ain't lying about that. Them are facts. Listen, oh shit. Cold Eastwood was talking that shit. I don't mind opinions. It's how you treat people with or about them. Don't worry, Cold Eastwood, talk that shit. Don't be a bitch as well. Dude, like Clue said it straight. Dude has been crying for 2 years straight. Dreadful goes, he's called the bitch for a reason. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's the type of shit we do. Oh, this guy, we don't know who he is. Oh shit. And that's what we're talking about. And that's what we're talking about, homies. We don't give a fuck if you flip. Cool. You flipped, or you want to stay away, you don't want to do the console war anymore, you want to become neutral. But when you out there crying like a bitch for 24/7, and it keeps going, it doesn't stop. 2 years. 2 years. That's when people say you're a bitch. And that's when they get mad at you, because shut the fuck up with that bullshit. Okay, cool. You don't like what's happened, blah, blah, blah. Be out there 24/7 saying some dumb shit. You can't make this shit up. Come on, man. Let's see how it plays out. All of them RDX crew, you ain't lying about that. They stay crying. You ain't lying about that. What's going on, fuck you? What's going on? You ain't lying about that, Playboy. When it comes to all of that shit, damn. Most of them dudes are flip, bro. Well, they are, majority, they have gone, they stepped away, basically. That's the best way to put it. They stepped away, POSs. Where are we now? I'm not bad, bro. I hope you're well. I hope you're good. You know, like when we talk about these ponies, we always talk about trying to keep that same energy as well. Shout out to the homie MD, bro, man. Keeping it consistent with the two. They crying because they know PlayStation is dead. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Dip out and get the fuck out of there. Apollo Cooper with a 2. It's April Fools. I ain't listening to shit today. Listen to TTMS, that same Playboy. Your boy ain't gonna steer you wrong. Trust me on that. I appreciate it, bro. But you know, your boy ain't gonna say some. We ain't doing that. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. But you're right on Twitter, bro. No. I hope you guys can see this shit. Ponies. Trying to keep it real. All we want is trying to keep that same energy. That's all we want. Since you guys keep talking about keep it real, be honest, nah. All we ask is keep that same energy, punk. Now, Payo. As you can see on the left, when it comes to the Xbox price increases. He goes, I feel so sorry for the Xbox fans, man. Xbox console prices went up twice this year. Xbox Game Pass just increased 50%. They tried to raise the prices of the games to $80. They went full third party and don't care about exclusive. Xbox sales are down. What happened? Laughing out emoji. But when PlayStation comes up with some negative news, he talks about, I really miss the old days, man. Today, gaming is getting expensive. Rent and houses are out of control. Food has gone up insane. Restaurants too. Gas prices are crazy as well. When is enough really enough? This will have so much bad. Let me move this to the side. This will have so much bad long-term damage to the world, in my opinion. You know, that's some fake ass shit. That's what I'm gonna say. This is some fake ass shit. On one side, Xbox, woo! I feel sad for you guys, woo! Don't worry about the microeconomics and whatever the fuck you want to call that bullshit they talk about. But when it's PlayStation, I missed it. Wait till the weekend, guys. I miss the old days, guys. Rent is expensive, guys. You know, I can't afford to buy food, guys. You know, enough. When is enough? When is enough is enough, guys? You know, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. See, talking about keeping that same energy. Shit, I'm sure Paris was talking that shit with someone as well recently. Did I even bookmark that shit? Oh, but they don't want to keep that same energy. It's always something, and that's what it is. Let me see this brap. I can't even find his name. I can't even find his name. POS. Here we go. Find Paris, and I know Paris was roasting him. He was replying back to him, but I can't remember. But listen, a lot of these do the same shit. Plain and simple. When it's PlayStation, don't worry about the Playboys. It's about the economics and all that bullshit. But when it's Xbox, how could they? How could they raise the prices up? And that's the issue we're having right now. See this shit. Shout out to you guys in the chat. I'm trying to find something, but I can't find it now. Because I know Paris was talking that shit to Brap, but I can't seem to find it at the moment. Yeah. Well, there. I found it. Black running with a 5. Are you playing Crimson Desert? No, not yet, bro. If so, thoughts not yet play, but I'm gonna wait for some updates. I believe that game will be a great game with some good updates, just like The Witcher when it got good updates as well. D is a bitch. Killing should be multiplat, but Gears Fable keep that home on Xbox. Buck them ponies. You ain't lying about that play, but Black running. And I get what you mean by like certain games, bro. Come on. Let's not do it there. Paula Cooper with the 2. That last Daredevil and Invincible episode was wild. I've not watched Daredevil yet. Is it 2 episodes out or is it 1 episode out yet? Let me know. I'm gonna watch. I might watch it tomorrow. Time Maker Man with the 2. You're Sean going to play that Super Meat Boy on Game Pass? I'll play. I'll check it on that 98-inch TV. I was playing WWE 2K26 yesterday on the big screen. It looks fire, bro. It looks fire, bro. Game is pretty good as well, to be honest. You know, game is pretty good as well. I think if you had that, See, I think someone needs to make like a type of like a SmackDown mixed with a No Mercy type of game. And I always talk about WWE 18, WWF 18. That one seems to be really good. WrestleMania 18, I think it is. That one seems to be really good. Like it's got an arcade style with a good no mercy type of gameplay with it. So which is really good for arcade playing. So Brabs are here talking about gaming has always been a luxury item. Since PlayStation put the prices up, gaming has always been a luxury item. Take the launch of the Nintendo Entertainment System at $199 in 1985. That's about $607 today. The PlayStation launched at $299 in 1995, which is roughly $641 today. Come on. Come on. Is this what we do now? Since PlayStation, raised the prices, but when it's Xbox, how could Xbox put this up? How could they put the prices up? This is not pro-consumer, all that bullshit. And that's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. Let me pull up. What's the home here? There's 3 so far. Yeah, I'll check you out, Paulo Cooper. Shout out to you, Playboy. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. They can't keep that same energy. And then the Palace came out because gaming is not a luxury item. A ridiculous statement even for you. You gotta stop pretending to be the smartest person in the room and defending price increases with a lame inflation argument. When historically prices go down during the life cycle of a constant gen. You ain't lying about that, Paris. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. Spartan, what's up? Big man more. He goes, you're missing a point here. Calling something a luxury doesn't mean nobody can afford it. It just means it's non-essential and requires. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. The way he's defending this shit. Come on, man. Come on. You're saying you're not defending it, but why are you trying to justify it then? Why are you trying to justify it then? When you come out and talk about stuff like this, you're defending it. That's what you're doing right now. You might not think you're defending it, but you are defending this. Really? Broke boy talking that shit. You know what? Whew. I don't know what to say anymore. We should have known. We known about this. PlayStation is challenging. The economy is rough. House prices going up. Food prices going up. But Xbox, how could they? How dare they? This is unbelievable. I got kids to feed. How could Xbox raise their prices on Gamepass on the Xbox consoles? Well, here we are. Raise the Ultron 2. Sean, we're gonna do a street corner report on you. Well, Raise the Ultron. Hopefully, I will be doing something with that. Since you've been pushing on that, keep pushing on that. I might make a segment regarding street corner reports about ponies. We'll see. Leave it with me, Playboy. I'll work on it. P number 2, what's going on, Playboy? Crimson Desert is already fire. You need to play it, bro. Yeah, I do need to play it, bro. I'm playing that. I'm still playing Hogwarts and a bit of Motorsport. Blank 964, shout out to you, P with a 5. After inflation argument, when today in the US we got $4 a gallon for gas and the cost of living continues to rise. Stop gatekeeping gaming. Yeah, talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit. Dave Chappelle in COD is crazy. That must be. Was it? April Fool's Day. If you send it today, bro. If you send it today, that must be April Fool's Day. Yeah, come on, bro. Be careful with that shit. That must be fake. Ooh. You can't make this shit up, bro. Oh shit. Damn. Nah, it's real. Oh shit, is it real? Oh shit. Yeah, gaming is tough, but look, Dirt sacrificed his food, but he still made it happen with Shamu. That's why he doesn't like the game. Half skin bakes all right. I thought someone might be, playing that shit today. But shout out to you guys in the chat. The energy's been on fire. It's been a fun show, and I love it, bro. I love it. I can't wait to moving forward. I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff. But once more, let's end it with this shit, yeah. Let's end it with this shit. Let the ponies digest this. If there's any secret ponies in the chat. Doomslayer, what's up, Playboy? Sincere. Fill more pockets. Use game blank. Ponies, digest this if you're watching in secret. Digest this. For the second year in a row, Xbox has taken over the PlayStation Store in the US store pre-order charts throughout the month of March. Xbox currently has 4 games in the top 10 pre-orders and 6 games in the top 25. Woo! I told you, PlayStation gamers out there, it's bad out there. They don't have any games, bro. They don't have any games. When it comes to Soros, this is the type of shit we're talking about.
If you're starving and somebody throw you a cracker, you're gonna be like this. God damn, that's the best cracker I've ate in my life.
That's what Soros is about. They're claiming that's the best shit, but only to find out Xbox is dominating it again. Check your DM, Sean. Yeah. Oh shit. You mean we look old as well? Why do I look old there, bro? Shit. Check this shit out here. The Street Corner reports live. I'll give you a preview. I'm gonna be like, yo. This is your boy Sean 786 reporting from the street corners. It'll be a recording of me just talking shit. Then I'll switch and I'll put funny clips on. I'm gonna put funny clips of ponies doing crack cocaine, selling the bitch ass. I'll put ponies' faces on like P-Rocks, J-Dubs, any porn D bitch and all these guys. I'll put their faces on it. I'll make it funny. I'll do something. I'll make a segment, like a 1-2 minute segment about that shit. Yo, this is Sean 76 Street Corner reports going down right now. It's out here. Ponies are wilding like bitches out here. Ponies out here sniffing that good crack cocaine, injecting that shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. This is a nasty animal. Look at this shit. Wilding. This is what PlayStation gamers do when they need to buy games on them street corners. That's the type of shit I'm gonna do. I got something for it. Let me work on it. We'll work around it. I'll do some funny skits. Not like I'm not Marcel, but I'll get funny clips from like Dave Chappelle and all that shit. I got something planned anyway. Don't worry about it. I gotta make the Dirk Grigsby die at the end of every. We'll see. South Park. We'll work on it, bro. We'll work on it. We'll see how it plays out. But guys, it's been a fantastic show. Shout out to you guys in the chat. We're talking that shit. Shout out to you guys in the chat. It's been a fun show. Let's keep the energy going. Let's keep talking that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go, baby. Leading into the Xbox Game Showcase, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Anyway, Ray Ray will be going live tonight. Tomorrow is Darkman and TTS will be 12 p.m. Eastern this week. We will be back to normal time after that. We'll be back to normal time. I will end the show with Bruce Lee with Kids Move this time. And I did watch the new Super Mario movie today as well. I give it like a 6.5 at best. The new Super Mario Galaxy movie at best is like a 6.5 at best. Some great action, great Easter eggs, all that stuff. But the story, it just It's just all about, yeah. It doesn't have they should have focused a bit more on the characters a bit more. I won't be going to the fan fest. No. I won't be around. I might not even make it to the Xbox Game Showcase. Watching it live because I'll be at a wedding and that. Susan King, Sean, remember what she asked? I always wash my ass, Playboy. Part of our thing, religion. Good show, yeah. But yeah, Super Mario Galaxy. I'm not giving it. No, I can't give it a 7. It's like a 6.5 at best. And it's got 2 post-credit scenes. 2 post-credit scenes as well, which are not bad. You know. Jen. So I'm not. Do you know what it is? I'll be honest with you. The movie's around about 6.5. That's where it lands. It's not better than the first one, no. I really like the first one. First one was like an 8 out of 10 or something. But the second one's like a 6.5. Stop spoiling shit. I've not said nothing. What have I said? Yeah, we'll see anyway, guys. You guys check it out this week. You let me know. Some great characters and Easter eggs, no matter what. The kids will love it. No doubt the kids will love it. Sonic, Sonic is better. Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. But guys, take care, be safe. And you know what? Keep talking that shit. I am out. Woo! Where's this outro?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What you're about to witness is something paranormal activity. What you're about to witness is some next level shit. What you're about to see right now is a transformation of a pony bar. If you look real carefully right now and look at his motherfucking eyes roll up like the motherfucking Undertaker. Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? That's some next level shit. Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to become? A pony bar. You have to go through this shit to become a pony bar. The transformation of a pony bitch. Can you handle this shit? No, you can't. Don't do it. Don't become this shit. Don't go through this shit. Man, all you punk ass bitches that flip, this is what they did. This is the ritual to become a pony bar. Man, this is a nasty ass word. That isn't milk. That is semen, fluid, gentles, whatever you want to call that BS. But guys, keep talking that shit. I'm out. West Side!